Hello and welcome to the Ginger Ninjas YouTube channel. I'm the Ginger Ninja, and today on Simple Builds, in celebration of St. Patrick's Day, we're going to build a bucket of gold. Before we begin, if you are interested in more videos like this, or if you're new to Minecraft Education Edition or Minecraft in general, feel free to check the description of this, or at the end of the video there will be links to my playlist and my newest video. So check those out, and it'll show all my current uploaded videos. So if you like what you see, there's plenty more to see. Alright, let's begin. So for this build, it's only going to be using 3 different items. So let's take a look at what we're going to be using today. For this build, you're going to need gray concrete, black concrete, and blocks of raw gold. Now, I've chosen blocks of raw gold because they are the closest looking thing to golden coins that I could find, instead of the gold blocks. However, you're free to use whatever form of gold you want, or if you don't want to use gold, you could use even diamonds, you could use maybe copper, iron. It is completely up to you what you want to use. But this is what I'm going to use as the closest to gold coins that I could find. Alright, so let's get started. So this build is approximately 8 blocks wide by 8 blocks long and 12 blocks tall. That does not include the little gold pile here, that just is the bucket with the handle. So to start, we're going to start by making a 4 by 4 in the ground with our gray concrete. And off of that, on each side, we're going to add 4 more to the edge, but not do the corners, because that gives us the base for our bucket. From this, we're now going to add a layer that goes out. So we're going to place one, put one out, place one, put one out, all the way along, all on the edge. This will give us sort of that bottom curve to the bottom of our bucket. We're going to add a little bit more to that in a second, but just get this all the way out. Perfect. And we're going to do the next layer up by doing the same thing on these corners only. Otherwise, for these blocks, 4 blocks here, we're going to place them on top of the previous ones. Corner again, 1 here, and 1 on each side of it, and then 4 along there. Middle, side, side, 4 along. Middle, side, side, and 4 along. Perfect. This gives us that nice curve to the bottom of our bucket, as you can see there. Next up, we're going to go up 4 blocks. I'm going to go 2 at a time, all the way around. So I'm going to go around once. And I'm going to go around 1 more time, so it's going to be a total of an additional 4 blocks. Perfect. This gives us the side of our bucket. Awesome. As you can see on the original bucket there, it's got a little lip, so we're going to go around the edge, placing a block all the way around. This will give us that cool little bucket lip. Perfect. As you can see, this looks a little silly at first, but we're going to make it the corners a little bit rounder by breaking off 2 blocks from each corner. Perfect. That'll give us that cool 3 angle edge that I use. Awesome. Now this looks more like a round bucket. Next up, we're going to go to right here. We're going to add our handle. We're going to use our black concrete for the handle. So we're going to come below the lip. We're going to go down 1 block on the side and break the 2 blocks there and place black concrete. Next up, we're going to come out 2 blocks, then place 1 on top of that and break the 2 in the corner. From there, we're going to go up 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Awesome. We're going to place 1 in and 2 on top of that and break the previous block. Then we're going to make 2 on the side of that, giving us sort of a step up, but a little platform. We're going to go up another step, break the block that you placed, and then we're going to go across exactly 6 blocks. So 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then add the extra 6 there. Perfect. Next up, we're going to go down 1 and over. So we're going to duplicate what we did here on the other side. I'm going to go down this time. Bring this all the way down here. Then we're going to break the 2, place and place. And with that, our handle is done. Next up is we're going to add our gold. Now to start, I'm going to add a layer 1 block down. So not at this layer, but the layer below. I'm going to add a layer of my gold block because it'll give us sort of a depth for this, because we're going to add a little bit more afterwards. Perfect, we got a layer of gold. Now for some of you, you are free to stop here if you're happy with this. If you add a little more texture to it, you can place a few more blocks in here, give it sort of like, almost like the coins are piling up in here. You could even take a few and put them down lower, showing that there's sort of some depth to your build. From here, I'm now going to add on a little extra step, which is sort of the floating gold in the gold pile there. For that, I'm going to sort of build up onto here. There's no real rhyme or reason to what I'm doing, just kind of adding to it. Now I'm going to start overhanging it. From here, I'm actually going to place a couple blocks and break a few to get that feeling of the falling coins. So see how I'm sort of breaking them behind me and leaving sort of these like floating coins. I'm going to go down to 1. Oops. Whoops, please. 1 over. Gives that falling. And now here at the bottom, I'm going to sort of place a few like, sort of like a base layer. Oops. Sort of base layer like that. I'm going to 4x4 again. And then add some on top, giving us our pile. Spam a little bit. Perfect. And with that, our bucket of gold is finished. Now, if you like this build, feel free to like and subscribe for future builds. I hope you enjoy this. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a good time.